In the shadow of the great pyramids of ancient Mesoamerica, a legend was born, carved in stone and whispered on the wind. It spoke of a god unlike any other, a being of sky and earth, of wisdom and creation. This was the story of Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent, one of the most revered and complex deities in the Aztec pantheon. His name, a union of the magnificent Quetzal bird and the serpent, represented the duality of human existence, the soaring spirit and the earthly body. The Aztecs believed that the world had been created and destroyed 4 times before their own. To usher in the 5th sun, the age of modern humanity, Quetzalcoatl embarked on a perilous journey into the underworld, Mictlan. There he faced the Lord of the Dead to retrieve the sacred bones of the previous generation. With these bones in his possession, he performed the ultimate act of sacrifice, anointing them with his own divine blood. From this mixture of bone and blood, the human race was born, forever indebted to its creator. In gratitude, the Aztecs built magnificent temples to honor him. Many were circular in design, dedicated to his aspect as Ce Acatl, the god of wind, whose breath gave life and movement to the world. Priests, adorned in elaborate feathered costumes, would lead ceremonies in his name. While sacrifice was a known part of Aztec life, worship of Quetzalcoatl centered on offerings that celebrated his gifts of creativity and life. Flowers, intricate art, and precious incense were common tributes, with only subtle rituals of bloodletting hinting at the deeper sacrifices made in the name of the gods. Quetzalcoatl was a bringer of civilization. He taught humanity the art of farming, giving them maize to sustain their bodies. He gifted them the calendar to measure time and understand the cosmos. He inspired the goldsmiths and artisans, fostering a culture rich in beauty and knowledge. As a symbol of death and resurrection, his cycle was linked to the planet Venus, appearing as both the morning and evening star. In return for these gifts, he demanded not just piety, but that his followers pursue wisdom and embrace creativity. As a primary creator, god, and the patron of knowledge, Quetzalcoatl's place in the Aztec pantheon was supreme. However, his legacy is also tied to a prophecy of his return from the East, a belief that would have catastrophic consequences. When the Spanish conquistador Hernán Cortés arrived in 1519, some, including the Emperor Moctezuma II, wondered if he was the returning god. This fateful confusion played a crucial role in the eventual fall of the mighty Aztec Empire, forever entwining the story of the feathered serpent with the dawn of a new and ultimately tragic era.